Kickoff for Nova.
And we're off.
Catch
Fry
by
guy.
Jared Fry. Taking it up by Big John here. Whatever the ruck equivalent of league is, that's what just happened.
It was a tackle.
Oh,
bro.
tackle. There goes Big Sam.
Oh. Good run by Sam, though.
Yeah.
John and Sam
John
running
Fry.
downhill, bro.
One of the Madden brothers. Good tackle. Making some good yardage. Taking good space away. Louis Tulio doesn't pass. Shocking. Oh, he makes the pass.
Is the Louis Tulio the ageless wonder?
Ageless wonder. Big chunk.
Ooh.
Good. TJ with the carry.
I like number 3 for the fight. Still playing rugby union.
Heck yeah.
Oh, and Tulio gathers. That's going to be a new set of downs for the fight.
Big carry here by one Brian Keeley. A ball Brian Keeley.
Where did all his hair go?
I don't know.
Oh, great run from Fry guy. Fight are knocking on the doorstep here. Chunk wants the ball.
Chunk with the pass. With the kick forward.
Well
Try. Try? Try.
Yeah, try.
Try by. Couldn't tell who it was.
Couldn't tell who it was either, but that was a nice setup from Tulio.
Absolutely. Great recovery, great carry.
Nice.
See what happens when Lewis passes the ball?
Right, yeah.
Just kidding, we love you, Tulio.
Chunk for the conversion.
Chunk is taking the conversion. Yikes. This stand is not great.
All right, so we're going to test Paul and Kyle's rugby league knowledge here because I don't think the scoreboard is working. And Paul and Kyle don't know the point system for rugby
We
league.
think it's 4-0 pending this kick. And Chunk, no good.
Just a bit
Just a
outside.
bit outside. Fight take an early lead. 4-0. Scoreboard is not on, so about 3 minutes into the game. And the fight season is off to a good start.
It was a great sequence there. Philly ran through their phases and then kicked on last down and recovered and set up a new set and was able to convert on a really nice kick from Louis Tulio. We don't see a lot of that in rugby union from him, but it looked like, I don't know if it was a set play or not, but it was a nice play from Louis.
I agree. I think maybe we should see more of that from Lewis. Maybe they run a little more offense through him. It's a good boost for Philadelphia fight here.
Fighter looking good, bro. Nova has not had possession yet.
As we wait for the kickoff here. Looks like they're set up deep, ready for the kickoff.
I'm going to predict Fry guy.
Fry guy with the ball.
I love this set. I
Nice.
love this first phase play.
Nice big carry. It's getting some yards.
Oh, another strong carry.
Very
from the
good
fight.
carry, very good. On the same side. Brian Keeley with the ball.
Oh, dear.
Oh, good tackle by Nova. Sammy with the cleanup.
All right, is it Tulio time?
Jared Fry. Now
Here
it's
it
Louis
comes.
Tulio.
Ooh, big ball.
Carried by Madden.
Fifth
Second
phase.
Madden. Tulio with the ball. Tulio with the kick. Nova, first possession of the game. Brian Keeley in on the tackle with Jared Fry. Second phase. Third phase?
That was 3.
3 right there. Good tackle by Chunk. Chunk directing the defense here. Fight's defense a little bit lacking right now.
Yeah,
Got to come forward a little
The
bit.
Fight is struggling with their line speed. There's a good setup from Chunk, and that looked like it bounced in the field of play. I think the referee is going to go have a word with the touch judge, who is
Wearing a Fight jersey.
sort of holding his flag up. All right.
Looks like scrum. Scrum to
Looks like, is it going to be fight ball? It is going to be fight ball.
fight ball.
Chunk has the ball. It looks like it's going to be a scrum to Philly.
Ball's being placed on the right side. Ball's out.
Oh, that's a great run.
Missed tackle by Nova. Cost them a few extra yards there. Brian Keeley with a carry.
Good.
Strong tackle by
save.
Nova.
Oh, a lot of space there, Paul.
It's good territory. Fight almost at the halfway line.
Not open yet. Not open. They're still working on that.
Big Sam with the carry. Go forward, Sam. Good fend.
I think he wants to make it more.
Chunk with the ball. Chunk with the kick.
Ooh, that's a nice looking kick. Oh, did it touch the line,
Looked
Paul?
like it bounced in on my side. Touch judge agrees.
Straight out, he
touch
says.
judge straight out.
Straight out, he says. So it is going to be something.
Fight ball. Looks like a scrum
No, it's going to be a Nova ball.
to Nova.
So it looks like if you kick it directly into touch on your last down, it's a turnover, scrum to the other team at where you kicked it.
But if you bounce it in, kick it in touch, out of in and then bounce out into touch, it's your ball, right? I believe the 80-20 rule. I think that's what it's called now.
These are things that I don't know. And by the way, we still have not seen a fascinating seatbelt penalty yet today, which I'm
Yeah,
depressed
we
about.
have. Do we have our first fastening seatbelt
we
penalty?
do. No.
That looks like offsides. Offsides on Philly fight. Oh, Paul Quirk makes an entrance.
Welcome to the game, Paul.
Welcome, Paul Quirk. Hello. It's like penalty to Nova. Nova likes to kick. Kick for touch. Let's see if Philly Fight can contest this line out. That's just a joke because they don't contest line outs.
Can't contest line outs in ladies ball. The funny thing is the game is still aligned for rugby union on Wednesday, so we actually have rugby league and rugby union lines on the field at the same time.
We all know what the better code is.
America.
Yes. Oh, missed tackle by Philly. Let's see if it costs them. Good tackle by Mr. Chunk.
Here we go. So this is 5 for Nova. They're right on the doorstep.
Oh, poor pass.
Oh, great.
Brian Keeley.
Uh-oh. It's going to be a turnover, fight ball here. Fight looking to move quickly here. Brian sees some space.
Oh,
Why not?
Brian Keeley, good run.
Why not?
Running high.
And a classic Louis Tulio through the legs, sets his man up for a 20-meter run there. How much do you like to see that, Paul?
Always like to see behind the or through the leg pass by Louis Tulio.
Ooh, is that Philly White Marsh player Mike Gentile?
That was Mike Gentile.
Beard and all. Chunk looking for some space, found some space. Oh, great cover from Philly.
Philly's defense is picked up here.
He was ahead of the kick there. Yeah, he was.
Ooh, that looks very high.
Referee
call.
didn't call it. Referee disagrees. Comes a kick by Nova.
Yeah, that's a great kick.
Philly's got space to run. Philly's got a lot of space. Oh, Philly's got great space.
I think that's Roman Lowry for Philly. Excellent kick returner in the
Does
games
he-
I've seen him play.
Does he play Union, Kyle?
I think he does.
Good carry.
Oh, it's a
Good carry
great
by
line.
TJ.
And a great
Good offload.
Oh, referee says he was tackled. I like that. We have not seen a lot of offloading today, even though the weather was actually quite nice.
Would you say ideal conditions for rugby today?
I would say so. Today is an action-packed day of rugby in the city of Philadelphia. We've got collegiate rugby championships downtown Chester, Pennsylvania, and we've got some rugby league action tonight in Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. That ball will find touch.
Londa and toying with the assist here. Thank you, Londa. Well done. Good talk by Louis Tulio.
Paul, I tell you, the biggest issue I see for Philly today so far defensively is just their line speed. I think it's letting them down a little bit.
Early season fitness is maybe failing Philly right now. Let's see if they can pick it up a little bit. Philly's tackling has been very solid today, though.
It's been good tackling, a lot of soak tackles because they're not taking the space.
Try awarded
Nova
to
sneaks
Nova.
It's going to tie the score up 4-0.
See what happens with this kick.
Well, interesting to note that it looks like Nova only has one replacement today.
That could hurt them in the second half as the game and the players wear down. Looks like Philly's got quite a few reserves ready to go. You know, Philly needs some fitness and some energy. Colin Westman is about as fit as they get. Let's see if they use him in the second half or later on in the game.
What happened to? Oh yeah.
Gotta tell you, Kyle, the new fight jerseys are pretty sharp. Looking good.
The fight jerseys are always nice. Everybody likes the fight jerseys. They always do a great job with kit.
Great color scheme.
Nova really taking their sweet ass time here on this kick. gonna zoom out, see if you can get the full picture here, and the kick is up.
And
And
it's good.
good.
It is now 6-4.
6-4.
Looks like Colin Westman's going into the game.
Is he going into the game?
Or is he replacing, giving the tee?
I think
Not
he's
sure.
giving the tee to Chunk. He
disappointing.
is, yeah.
The fans are clamoring for Colin Westman.
Giving me some blue balls on Colin Westman right now.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how Philly responds to this surge from Nova.
So we think the score is 6-4 in favor of Nova. We're pretty sure.
We're pretty sure. That's why you get two Union guys to announce and film your game.
It's a nice kick from
Great
Chunk on the
kick from
kickoff.
Chunk. Return from Nova. A couple of missed tackles by Philly.
Just some high tackling there
Yep.
from Philly, Paul. We
Looks
have a
like we got a penalty to Nova.
The Nova bench is,
Very fired up.
They're pumped.
Making a lot more noise than the Philly bench.
yeah. The Philly bench and the Philly faithful are quiet so far. It's been a relatively slow start to the game, scoring wise, but Philly has looked good so far.
Absolutely.
Had some big breaks.
Philly's offense has been very strong so far. Let's see if they can keep it up. They need to get the ball back, though. See if they can hold here.
The fans want to see Colin Westman. The fans want to see Andrew Davis. We got to see some big Sam Pierce.
See some Sam Pierce still
I-
soaking.
Nova, this is dangerous here, Paul.
Missed tackle by Philly. Tries forward. Missed tackles and a penalty.
It's a tough break for Philly. We think the score is 10-4 in favor of Nova with a kick right up the middle to come.
See how
Just some
Philly
missed
responds.
tackles there, Paul.
And a penalty and a silly penalty. Maybe some early season jitters are showing up.
Yeah.
These guys, they score. I don't know if we need it. I'm not sure about that. He just scored again, so.
Down there, like, hey guys, you coming today?
All right, kick to come from Nova. Nova guys are fired up.
Nova's ready to go.
I still can't get over how long these kicks take. This is a really long time for a relatively straightforward kick. And kick is good.
Kick is good.
Well, we have 12-4 in favor of Nova. Philly fight to kick off. All right, so Philly's made a few interchanges, but we have yet to see
Colin Westman.
wearing the 18
Unfortunate.
jersey.
Unfortunate.
Have we seen Andrew Davis in the number 17 jersey? I don't think we've seen Andrew Davis in the number 17 jersey either. Chunk to kick off. That's a big kick.
Cameraman failing his job. Oh, much better tackling from Philly. Let's see if we can pan in a little
That was
bit.
a Mike Gentile tackle and a good one.
Better line
Two in a row.
speed. Better line speed from the Philly fight here. Let's see if they can keep this up. Nope.
A little bit of space.
Philly's defense not coming forward. Jared Fry leading from the front.
Ooh, that's a big hit.
That's a much better tackle. Oh, maybe because it was illegal. Penalty's really hurting Philly right here.
Yeah.
Not a strong throw of the tee by the Nova Eagles there. See, the second attempt is better. Andy Davis retrieving the tee.
Oh, did we save that ball?
Looks
We
like
did.
Brian Keeley's
Way to go,
saved the
Keeley.
ball from going into touch.
Great run.
Great
here.
run.
That's Roman Lowry.
Let's see if
on
we
the
can,
run.
Philly can capitalize on this. Big space here. Big space, big space.
All right, Keeley's gonna move the ball here. Good hands in the fight. Chunk is directing traffic now. Looks like we should have a set play on here. Let's see. Now we're gonna take one more hit up. Oh, I
Good
like it.
run. Much better offense.
All right, it's gonna be chunk time now. Here we go.
Chunk wants to move it.
Chunk time. Chunk time. I like it. I like
Oh,
it.
well done. Well done, Philly. Way to respond.
You know when it's chunk time, there's going to be some points involved. That was just a great play by Philly.
Absolutely.
You have to appreciate the patience of rugby league building up to when they were should have unleashed the hounds there. Great move there, great vision from Chunk, and the miss pass found the space. And it brings the score to 12-8.
12
in favor
to 8.
of Nova.
So, pending this kick, Kyle, it seems to me that the teams that are going to make the less mistakes today are probably going to win this game. Both teams really capitalizing on the mistakes of the other side.
I would say that, and I would say on top of that, the team that scores the most points, I think, is going to win today.
I hear that's the objective of rugby league. Not
not sure,
unsimilar
though.
to rugby union.
I'm not sure. All right, Chunk for two more. Whoa, an April Fool's joke. In the windup, the ball tipped over the tee, and it looks like they're going to give him another shot here. Are we zoomed out enough to get a meta shot of Gene Thorpe taking a shot of Chunk
We
here?
can get that.
Let's
Gene
go.
Thorpe, the famous photographer.
Oh, just a
of
bit outside
rugby.
from Chunk.
All around great guy. Photographer. International man of mystery.
Gene Thorpe. When Gene Thorpe tells you the pictures aren't good, then they're good. When Gene Thorpe tells you the pictures are good, then they're great. That's the kind of photographer that Gene is.
Modest man.
He's a modest man. All right, it looks like we're going to a water break, so we're going to pause our action here.